So for those of you who might have missed this little schmeckle of news, in the Philippines, they're airing My Hero Academia, and they decided to put a big fat blur on top of Momo's body. Because apparently the fans were upset about it. So all the fans in the Philippines who were pro My Hero Academia, they were fine with, you know, the BDSM hero character and all the skin-colored, skin-tight outfits showing off their asses. But Momo's cleavage? Insanity. I mean, really, this is the laziest censorship I've ever seen. This is actually worse than 4Kids. At least 4Kids got creative with their censorships. They just straight up put a big blur over it like they're blurring somebody's face. Is it really that hard to just take a frame of Momo and then just paint her skin red in that area? Just like make it look like a shirt she's wearing underneath? Is that really so hard that you instead decide to just blur that entire part? Maybe the way that they figured was like because she uses her quirk to take objects out of that area of her body, maybe they think like, oh, it's like a portal. She just, that's why it's blurry there. I have no idea what their idea was behind this. Oh my gosh, look at this nonsense. Meanwhile, you have Kirishima like right behind her, completely shirtless. And then apparently for the manga in Indonesia, they had her covered up here. You see, it was that easy. It was that easy to cover her up, but no, they couldn't do that for the show. Now, granted, they shouldn't be covering her up in the first place. There's really no reason to. Honestly, the outfit is not that bad. Like, are we just gonna pretend like this outfit is really atrocious, close to porn, is what they're saying here? Because I have seen way more sexualized outfits than this in anime. Trust me on that one. I honestly feel bad for the writer of My Hero Academia. I feel like he's been getting a lot of slack lately, and he just keeps on getting more slack the longer this show is popular. And granted, I think My Hero Academia is probably overrated. I think people push it too much and hype it up too much. But the more attention that it has to it, the more open it is for criticism and like attacks on stupid things like this. So am I surprised that there are people out there who are saying Momo should be covered up? Of course I'm not, because that's what happens when something becomes popular. Somebody finds something wrong with it, and then they try to tear it down. And I'll admit, I've given the writer slack too, but I've only criticized him for like his story writing and his character development and stuff like that. I never look at sexy characters and think to myself, man, that's offensive because that's like attractive. And if I am to have a completely honest moment with you guys, I don't really think that any of the characters in My Hero Academia are sexy. I don't think Momo looks sexy. I definitely don't think Deku looks sexy. I don't think fucking, what is it, Bakugo and Kirishima and all the other husbandos that girls go crazy over. I don't think anyone is sexy in this show. No one is sexy. Okay, maybe All Might is a little bit sexy, but everyone else is like, I think they look cute, right? I like Froppy, but I think Froppy looks cute. I don't think she looks sexy. It's like, it's the same even with Momo. Momo, I think she looks cute. She looks okay looking, but I don't think she looks sexy. That's just me. I think it's just the art style, that it just looks too, I don't know, cartoony. Just the way that it's drawn just doesn't look attractive to me. I don't know, I can't get turned on while looking at this. But that's just me. I'm sure there are plenty of guys out there who think that Momo is sexy waifu. I know there are definitely fucking predator girls out there who are like jacking off to Bakugo on Kirishima fan art. No judgments, but the guys just aren't sexy. Nobody's sexy. they all suck. Still can't get over the fact that they don't even do a creative censorship. They just blur it for the TV. Oh, look at that. PG. Coincidence? It does seem really, really silly to censor sexuality, especially when this show is not for little kids. Like, for 4 kids, you could argue that it makes a little bit more sense. Although I personally think that we shouldn't always be talking down to kids, especially through the TV shows that we're pushing towards them. I think kids can handle a line of cleavage. You can argue with 4 kids it made sense because it's 4 kids. This doesn't make any sense, because this is for teenagers and adults. No kids under 13 are watching My Hero Academia, and if they are, you could argue that they shouldn't be. It's bad enough that a lot of our cartoons and stuff that we push towards kids, we're kind of talking down to them, we're kind of censoring things, making it child-proof, and now we're child-proofing things for adults. So now we're talking down to fully grown adults as if they're kids. I just spilled my tea everywhere. So let me know what you think about this censorship, what you think about Momo's outfit. Is it offensive? Tell me down below in the comments, and of course remember to like the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Program restart.